feel first match on hard courts and also first match with the service swap? How was that up there for you?
I mean, I feel good. I lost 3 games, so it was not bad. I mean, all in all, it was a good match. You know, I practiced a lot, so I feel like I'm in a good shape again. So we'll see what the next few matches hold. I mean, the next one will be interesting, but and about the shot clock, I mean, I really don't care about it, to be honest. I don't think I've served once under 20 seconds, so for me it's there, but it's not really there.
I was curious about how frustrating it was last night, kind of on and off the court with the rain, but also about the moment that the wave was happening in the stands, and sort of what was going through your mind as you saw those fans doing that.
It was nice. It was nice to see that they're still in such a good mood at 1 a.m. or whatever it was. So there's not a lot of people out there, but the ones that were real tennis fans. So we appreciate that.
Hey Alex, your next opponent, you're playing him for your first time at the ATP level. Curious what you might know about him and how much you're looking forward to that.
Yeah, as you said, I don't know him much. This is the first time we play, but look, it's going to be very, very interesting for our family. I mean, it's a special day because not a lot of families can say that 2 brothers played against each other on such a high level in one of the biggest tournaments in the world. So it's going to be special. Obviously, we both want to win. Obviously, there's no, we won't give each other anything, but it's going to be interesting, definitely.
In the past year and a half, since you won the title here, even so much has changed for you in your games. You've been improving it and winning more and more. How much has your family been a constant for you, and what has their kind of support meant to you in that time?
No, it's been great, but not only over the last year, but throughout my whole career. And I don't think that will ever change.
Has anything changed since Misha got married? You guys don't live together anymore.
No, he bought himself a new apartment in Monaco. I'm on the way of buying myself an apartment in Monaco, so kind of a little bit, going our own ways, but we're still very close. He has his first child on the way in the next few weeks, so it's going to be also interesting. It's a new part of his life, so we'll always still be there. But obviously he's going to have his own family now, so you gotta respect that.
Obviously, you haven't taken the court yet against him, but you think this will be maybe the most nervous you've ever been in a match playing against your brother, just based on who's on the other side? I mean, brothers, when you talk to the Williams sisters, for example, they say it's just another match, but is that going to be the case in your side?
No, I mean, it's definitely not just another match, I think, for both of us. But I don't think I'll be nervous. I don't know. We'll see tomorrow, but we still play doubles today, and then I think we're both going to prepare for tomorrow the way we both best can.
Hey Sasha, congratulations on your win this evening. You've played Malek, I think 4 times now in your career. How would you characterize your rivalry with him, or at least, I guess it's not a rivalry, but you've become accustomed to playing him, and for someone who's like him, who's been on the tour for a long time, you learn from playing that field?
The last time I played it was here, 2 years ago. So it's been a while, and a lot of things I think in my life have changed since then. Back then I was 25, 30, well now 3, and still of course trying to continue to get better. But we played 4 times. We played a lot of players 4 times. I think that's you could call that a rivalry.
I noticed last night towards one of the rain delays on the changeover, you looked up at the sky and opened your mouth, looking like you were trying to catch a raindrop. And then I noticed also when you were sitting on the bench that you grabbed the umbrella from the ball kids.
Yeah.
How did you and Malek handle the on again, off again, the rhythm of the match last night?
As you could see, I was trying to entertain myself somehow. was trying to improve my singing skills or something. So sometimes you gotta take it with humor. We've been out there at 1 a.m. and those raindrops still coming, and we still try to play. So sometimes in life, I was also tired. And kids sometimes need entertainment. I was the kid in this scenario, and I tried to entertain myself. So that's what happened.
You were supposed to be working with Ivan Lendl.
Sorry?
Ivan Lendl, you were working some together after?
Just 3 days.
How did that come about? What did you do?
No, we just tried 3 days. I know him for a long time. He's a good friend of me, a good friend of Jaziri, my family, and he just came down to Florida. We did 3 days together.
That just the end?
For now, yes. I don't know what will happen, but if something changes in my coaching staff, I will let you know.
Just to the men here.
When you and Misha were kids growing up, did you ever talk about when, let's say, you might play each other in practice, that you were pretending it was a particular tournament, or discuss the possibility of one day being prepared to play each other in the pros? And if so, was there a particular place that you
Yeah, we played the final of Wimbledon a few times in our backyard. That was the place. I was about 12. He was 22. It was a lot of fun. I don't think I've ever won, so hopefully that will change. It's also hard court. I'm not that good. He's better on grass than me.
Next question, please.
This is a question about a little bit about identity and generations. Like, obviously you qualified for the Next Gen finals last year, but passed that up to go to the World Tour finals. I'm curious, and who wouldn't, but I'm curious about whether you think of yourself as belonging to a generation, how important, your peers are, like your age peers are to you, or whether you think the whole kind of notion of generations in tennis is sort of artificial.
At the end of the day, we all play against each other. It doesn't matter how old you are. It doesn't matter, when you start playing tennis. It matters what your ranking is at the day, how well you play. And that's it. We don't play under 21 tournaments. We don't play under 18 tournaments anymore. We all one big group. A 36-year-old Federer can still play me. I can play even a younger player than me. So, tennis doesn't have age. It's more, obviously, the Next Gen finals is a great thing for the upcoming players and to get them know them better a little bit. And I think the HP is doing a great job with that. But I'm not thinking of myself, I'm 21 years old, I'm still young. Let Federer and Nadal finish their careers, and then I'll be more than one somehow. That's not how I think. I'm trying to find ways to be better than that. That's what I'm thinking about. And as I said, I don't wake up in the morning thinking, 15 years younger than Federer. It's not how it is. As I said, we're all one big group and we all play each other. No age boundaries. It doesn't matter how tall you are. It doesn't matter, who you are. It doesn't matter what country you're from. We all play, the same sport. And we all have the same opportunity to play each other.
One more on facing Misha. When you were growing up, given the age difference, I'm sure he handled you easily once upon a time on the court, but I'm curious, as you were growing up, where you benefited most from having a brother like that with that skill set, you were able to maybe try to catch up to him?
He used to always practice with me when I was 13, 14 years old, so that's something that I don't think any junior had. Having an older brother that is top 100 and being able to practice with him on a daily basis for a 13 or 14-year-old kid gives you a lot of advantage in your development. You learn how to play, adult tennis camp. So, that definitely was probably the biggest advantage. On the practice court, when we played, it was always serious. It was never like, he's younger than me, so I'm just going to give him a few points here, a few points there. No, it's always, he always, when he could, he was trying to beat me 6-0, 6-1. So, I hope it's not going to be like that tomorrow. So, we'll see.
Last couple of questions, please.
Hey, what do you think of the atmosphere and the fans here in DC?
I love it, but I've said it a few times before. I think BC is a great crowd, and obviously, even late at night they were kind of pumped to see tennis, and they're real tennis fans. So I love coming back here and I love playing. So that's why I'm here right now.
Yes, Sasha, one more question. So yes, if it's possible to answer all, maybe in Russian and English. So about facing Misha, who wanted this match to happen more, you or Misha?
We both wanted to win and at some point play each other. That was our goal. Now we won one match. It was kind of early in the draw. We'd rather play the final, but this is how it is, and we will be very motivated to play each other, I think, tomorrow.
And if you can, please in Russian.
Good night.
Thank you. Thank you.